Hey guys, thought I'd come on. How you diddling? Just a minute. Oh, Rosie, give up. You're not having a cheesy puff. No. I like cheesy puffs. Good afternoon, Dane. Dogs like cheesy puffs. Sit down, please. Thank you. No more. How you doing? Just thought I'd come on and scare you. Santa's little helper. Where's Mia? Get Mia on here. I'm back. Here's Johnny. Oh, my back's bad. Ah, I'm here. I'm here, kid. No more. Don't be greedy. Just greedy. She's out shopping. Oh my God. She's glutton for punishment for this week. Oh, Santa. Thought I'd be a bit festive. I have got some glasses, but... Hey! I've got a box for you, Kim, but I'm going to post it after Christmas. No point posting it now, is there, kid? No point. Thought I'd surprise you. Sorry, I'm making some cheesy puffs. Been busy this morning, cleaning up, painting, and polishing this trim. So how you doing? How you doing? Well, I've got my elf on my shelf. There. I'm wrong way. Over there. Well, it's not. It's my elf on the shelf. No. Me and Denise, she don't know this yet, but we're having a crafty sale after Christmas, January. Sometime. Girlfriend, I'll put Dobry in. So yeah, we're gonna have one of them. Yeah, you didn't know, but there you go. You're not having any more cheesy puffs. No. Get off. Mine. Yeah. Santa's helping, but I can't be bothered helping him, actually. You know what I'm saying? I've had enough. Others can help him. I aren't helping him. Well, Merry Christmas on my sign. Merry Christmas. Yeah. How is everyone? How you been, Kim? I'm only stopping on until about 2:30. Got stuff to do. I ain't even got my Christmas tree up. And to be honest with you, I can't be bothered. There's only me and him. Nobody's coming. There'll be a lockdown. I bet you. Because of this new whatever. What's it called? Abercrombie or something. Good. 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 Got a cup of tea. Ah, bistro. Yeah. Do you like me? Denise bought me a calendar. Advent calendar. Are you, Robert? Are you all right? Denise bought me an advent calendar. 105 miniature Reese's. And then she's made me some, because I don't like, what they call them. I don't know what they call them. I forgot what they call them. What do you call them? I don't know what you call them. But anyway, she puts alcohol in them. And I don't like them. So she's made me 2 boxes. 2 boxes of whatever they call them. But it's Reese's. She's done me a Reese's one. Because she knows I don't like alcohol. I bought some alcohol. Well, he says it's like pop. Truffles, that's the one. I knew it'd come to me. I knew it. She makes truffles, and she's made some truffles with alcohol in it. And I've got my Reese's truffles without no alcohol in them. So, but I have opened it at the side. I put my finger down edge. I've had 4 and 3 of these. So yeah. I knew it was something like that. I knew name. I don't know. I'm going to remove that, that's it. Mark, tell me when you're in. So are you, Robert? Are you ready for Christmas? Are you too as well, Kim? Are you ready for Christmas? It's all for one day, innit? Always faff. Can't do with it, mate. Can't do with it. Does my head in. Hate it. Because it stresses me out. Even though our presents are out, I've sent Denise's presents. I have to send her some for Ollie. But all others are wrapped. You're not having a cheesy puff? No. No. Mine. God. I'm glad everybody's ready. You know, I don't know why it takes us so long to make a drink. She knew I was coming on at 12:30. Oh, good. Have you finished your diamond painting? What are you doing a diamond? Last time we spoke, you were doing a diamond painting. I don't know if you finished it. Don't know if you finished it. The question is, do you have chicken, turkey, gammon, or beef Christmas Day? Also, do you have Yorkshire puddings? We don't. We don't. I used to do all shebang. You know, everything. Yorkshire puddings, mashed potato, hot veg, roast taters, stuff like that. That's when I was young and foolish. Don't do that now. I like my roast taters, mate. She's late to the party. God damn it. Turkey and pot. Why do people have 2 roasts on Christmas Day? Can somebody please tell me why people do that? 2 or 3 roasts. I know, like we have it. Oh, what's left? We have it Boxing Day. I don't cook on that day. No way. It's my only day off in here. Stick. Oh, you mother. Why, I don't understand it. Why people have to have like 60 million roasts on Christmas Day. I know it's like for leftovers and all that. Like, I understand that. No, can't do that. I'm trying to stick some up. Nah, that's true. Oh, I love rosters. I absolutely love them. But not with mash and all. Too much. How big's your plate? Hiya, Jason. You all right? I know. I thought I'd partake in the Christmassy thing. Oh, you son of a gun. Stick. Right, I'm going to kick off in a minute. Nah, I can't have mash with roasters. Not on Christmas Day. It's too much. I think it's too much, mate. Having roast tatty and mash. But and about 3 roasts. Oh God, no. Well, that's different, isn't it? You rough with Booster. I won't. Only time I wore Polly with first one. But my arm were killing with Booster. You know, when you go to bed like, couldn't sleep. Yeah, it's different when you go to somebody's house, isn't it? You just fill your belly. Has your PC come on yet? How many roasts do you have, Jason? And I've not been crafting. Well, I have, sort of. Sort of. Yeah. Well, it's that most to bother me when I went going to sleep. You know, because they say that if the booster doesn't make your arm ache or whatever, it's not gone in properly. Mine's gone in properly 3 times, so I'm all right. That's what they say. This new thingy. Because people will be visiting folk, won't they? More so. It's not coming yet. Yeah, I'm going to put it in. There you go. Yeah, you have a nice Christmas, Jason, as well. Thanks for popping in. There's a thumbs up, kid. Oh, what you doing? Get off. You'll go lay down, kid. Cup of tea. Watch a bit of telly. Hey, hello.
Hello. I've only just seen myself. Oh, this computer, it done an update on Saturday. It's been a nightmare.
Has it? I'm on the naughty list. Well,
I'm late.
I refuse to help Santa. Refusing.
Fell out with him, didn't you?
I refuse.
Hello, everyone. God, it's been a while.
Long, isn't it?
Mm.
Get your parcel.
Hey,
Did you get your parcel? That big.
yours has been picked up this morning. That's the last one, I think.
Last one.
Mm.
I tell you now. What 5 boxes I received the other day?
5 in a bag.
5 in a bag.
You doing an unboxing video? No.
Oh no. Oh. Denise has got some massive, and I mean massive, marshmallows. So other day I challenged her. See how many she could get in a gob. 4 in a gob. I'm sending you some, why not? Yeah. And I challenged Danny. I had to go and got 3 in.
She hadn't got a parcel yesterday, but she said she's found some in the shop. I don't know why
I managed 3. So Annie can do it offline, see how many she can do. And then I'm going to challenge to do it on a live. See how many we can get in this gob. And you've got to say craft room, which is not mushroom.
That's the funny
craft
bit.
room. And they look massive on when Denise were doing it. So I received 2 bags, and I went, oh, they're not as big. It packet. As soon as I opened that packet, they just went, oh. They're massive.
Mega. My chat not moving.
Why is that coming on? Get off. So, yeah, how many roasts do you do on Christmas?
With turkey.
Dean has 2.
Oh, a lot of people do though, don't they?
Why?
Well, I don't know.
I can understand that day after.
I just think, why do 2 when the next one can do another day? Everything's moved.
Yeah. I tell you now, these are gorgeous.
Depends how much turkey they have, though.
Yeah, it depends how big turkey is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We've got one what feeds 4. Well, it says 4 to 6. How'd you get 4 to 6 people? Strange. What are you laughing at, Robert? What we said? I've got my fan.
Poor Jason struggling.
Yeah. Is that his bolster?
Oh, we're all right with my booster.
Oh, well, Dean one, Neil one. Apart from the sore arm when you were asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all it was.
Was a bit tender. I did have a headache for a bit, but it went.
Yeah.
But that could have just been stress anyway. If I had stuff.
Have you got enough Wessel cups there?
Yeah, I've got a few balls.
Yeah.
I think that's all of them down here now. Yeah.
Sticking somewhere. You been up to?
Not a lot.
Has she been at vets?
Hey?
Has she gone to vet?
No, I went to the home this morning to pick up her card that I dropped. And the vet phoned while she was out. So I booked her in for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's got to be a fasting one, so she can't eat after midnight.
What am I eating? Cheesy puffs. What's this? But these are Aldi version. And I just call them cheesy puffs.
Oh, where's that come from? Get up. Oh.
Anybody want a Reese? I've only got a few.
That was your advent, wasn't it? But I didn't get them off quick enough.
Yeah. Tell you, this is dangerous stuff for me.
My last video is up tonight. I've moved one from January. So I just haven't got any done. Now I've got all my mammoth, whatever I was doing done. I might be able to do a couple.
I haven't got any up.
Yeah, right. When we get to 2024,
I'll be buggered. Well, I won't be because I've got a load of cars to make under here. Right, med number.
now you've been a good girl. You don't need to, do you? You've got nowhere to put them.
They're all under here.
I'm enjoying your 3D thingies.
I'm a 3D. What were? Far past.
On the trimmer.
Oh, 4 not just past. Yeah. Pork, beef, chicken, Yorkshire's make me own, stuffing, and applesauce. Oh, do you make applesauce? I love applesauce. Mint sauce. Oh no, shop bought stuffing. I put water to it, so I do make it myself.
I used to.
Is that classed as one? Somebody's just ate that Reese's. I don't know who ate it, but I'll have to have another one.
Crinkly. Oh, I think I know what's crinkly.
Stop it now. Got the same. Stop. Honestly, in the packet, I'm going to measure it.
I think he's my little mother.
Oh, crying out loud. In the packet, the measure 2 by 2.
What's I going to do? Oh, that.
So I don't know how big they are when they come out at packing, because it's like, what do you want? You're not having any? Now, how big's that then? Is it still 2 by 2? Has it grown?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 by 2. They're massive. So we're going to do a live. See how many we can fit in his gob. And then we're going to challenge other people. They're a bit detectivists. It's got to be the mega marshmallows, not the little, you know. Invite me around for my Christmas dinner, Kim, and I'll come. I ain't doing 50 million roasts, Yorkshire puddings, mash, roast taters, vegetables. I doing all that shebang. No.
We have turkey, stuffing, pigs in blankets, roasties. They have roast parsnips, so I don't like them.
Raw parsnips, oh yes.
And
maple syrup.
Sometimes just a boiled or a mashed turkey. Most of my plates are covered with turkey because I love turkey. I'm not going to say it.
You love a bit of fowl, do you? A bit of, yeah. I'm not saying it. I refuse. Quite a few people's arms were sore after the booster. Do you want to come on, Kim? Come on into the pate. And if you want chicken, I'll put link up.
You can just have your avatar up. You don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to show your face.
You know, see you, but if you're not comfortable.
Oh, is that your thingy, Bobby Dewberry?
It's been down here for nearly 2 weeks, so I thought I'd better put it together, see if it's any good for me. If not, Bob's might nick it. Oh, finally got the MS nurse coming Wednesday.
Oh, it's about time. That time.
And you know the question that I asked her, if we was to move, would we get in trouble?
Yeah.
She said no, because she's deemed capable.
Yeah.
Which are in, but there we go.
They see how she wants people to see her, not how she's at home.
Yeah. She wanted me to put this live on so she could watch it. But I don't know whether I was done it for her. But I said I've got to get my PC on, so I just took off.
Yeah.
Because I did message you and say what time, because you said 12, and then I seen you dinged you up. So I quickly messaged you and said what time.
I told you time.
Did you message me?
I messaged you this morning.
Yeah, well, you said 12.
If you look properly, it says 12:30. Till about 2:30. You know, I send a message and you don't bloody read them properly.
It's because you've wrote half instead of doing the 1 over. Yeah. Sorry.
Can't get the stuff. It's making my head warm, is this?
You wouldn't have me any other way, though.
Yeah.
There's a stiff one going on there. Do I not need a screwdriver then? Oh, that's all right. Could have put it up days ago. Oh.
Did they saw your arm off, Kim? Or was it saw? Cut her arm off and put it back on and then she was saw. Must have done. Have you received your box, Kim? You send it to Kim. Have you forgot to post Kim that box?
Yeah.
It'll be after Christmas. She's sending you the box after Christmas.
I got so stressed last week sending all the parcels.
Yeah.
I will send you one, Kim, I promise. I'll send you a good one. What you to put me on full screen for?
Because you're making something. You're faffing.
Won't be high enough, I bet.
That looks like it will be high enough.
Well, it might be. Still got bloody Christmas presents to wrap here. And my giveaway to do.
Yeah. Dee's going to be doing a giveaway.
Sort of don't fit.
So why don't you put your Gemini on top of it?
Could do. Because I wanted it the other way, really, but...
Yeah. See, Denise is on the naughty list.
I haven't really gained nothing that way, though.
No, because you're still going to get your plates, then you don't you?
Mm.
Don't they have a wider one? No.
A bit too high. Could have done with a little bit more on the leg.
Yeah.
Oh. Hang on.
Do they extend out?
No, that's as much as they do extend, or I could shove some on the end, couldn't I? Where's that? I don't know where.
Hi, Annie.
Hey, Annie.
You know, need wrap it up in cotton wool and put it in a cage. The padded cell.
She does, yeah. Where's that tape?
Back in the picture. Alexa, Play Christmas songs. I dare you.
100 had 200 had 100 had 200.
Oh, Denise has got an Alexa now.
Not plugged in now, still haven't done it. So I think so.
I can't do a Christmas song.
Lucy,
What?
I've just been so busy.
Yeah, she has, yeah. Been busy. I won't get a strap for playing Christmas songs, will I? Ah, bothered anyway. What good we do? Take it off.
You're not monetised, are you?
No. I don't really want to be. Alexa,
Shut up.
volume up. Can you hear it? I wanna rock for Christmas. And that's enough of that. Jigging about.
Good day. 4.
True. All I want for Christmas is you. Get jigging, babes. I don't even like Christmas songs.
Oh, yeah, we me.
I can't deal with them.
When I've been doing me
Especially,
I've had Christmas songs on.
Alexa, stop. Thanks. I'm just going to that. Is it Slade? Not Slade. Is it? With the shout, it's Christmas. I cannot do with that song.
Oh, I love that.
That is the most old-fashioned song going. Get a grip.
Oh, no, I'm old-fashioned.
I'm old-fashioned in some sense. Christmas songs, I like 60s, 70s, and 80s. But I'm sorry, but I'm not into Christmas songs. Can't we do with them? Cannot. What's that crap about?
You got your tree up yet?
No.
Oh.
I'm not putting it up. I will actually.
Oh.
Actually, I did think, shall I put it up?
On the tray.
That's what she said. And I thought, I was going to do it today, and I thought, can't bother. Oh, if you didn't know, Annie's broke her arm.
And finger, whatever.
Because she's a douchebag.
It's been in a fight.
She's not fit to be let loose in a toy factory. That's how bad she is. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up if you're coming on, because I'm going to take it off in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Too late. Come on. I'm telling you. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. You're not coming on now. You want to come on, you've got to be there. If you're not there, that's it. Yeah. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. You're not coming on now.
I'm
So
on.
Clap off.
I've just turned my sound off on over.
Oh, you've broken your fingers.
No, I've actually broke there.
Yeah.
It's like the joint of those two fingers together.
Right.
I didn't even know. I had to go. The doctor come to see me. My hand were like nearly 3 times as big as that what is now.
Yeah.
And and it was black. Hi, Mother. And he was poking and prodding around on my hand, and he made me jump. And he says, "Did that hurt?" And I thought, well, no, I just like jumping. Yeah, and so he started then twisting my hand this way, that way, and I'm like, ooh, it's like electric shocks going up my arm. So he says, "I'm going to send you for an X-ray."
Hi, Mother.
Going to send you for X-ray. So he did, and that went morning, and then late in the afternoon he come, another one coming. He says, "That X-ray you've had done this morning, you've fractured your hand."
Oh, it's just a fracture.
Have I? And he says, "Yeah," and that was what was apparently causing all this pain that we're jumping about. So he said, we're going to get something to strap my fingers up so you can't move them. Well, first one that did it, she put this stuff on them. It were like that. I couldn't move them. I thought, well, that's doing
it's because they can't do them too tight. That's what it is.
That is tight now. I had that done, and for 3 days it unravelled. And for 3 days I kept saying, "Can somebody put me some more strapping? This is coming off." It was just hanging.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't like 10 minutes before I came home that I actually got some more strapping put on.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. He said it would probably only need maybe a week, whatever. So I'm going to give it Christmas Eve, and then I'm taking that off, because I'm sure by that time it's had well over a week, hasn't it? Then, from when I first did it.
Yeah.
So I think Christmas Eve I'll take them off. I'm not going to risk it just yet. I don't want to do it too soon. But see how black my fingers are down here?
Yeah.
That was just having a cannula put it back in my hand.
Oh, don't even say, oh.
And it went straight through the vein and just filled my hand up with black blood. No, I've been put through milk this week, let me tell you. And however I've come home without COVID, I'll never know.
Yeah. No, Robert, I don't like Christmas songs. They do me head in.
I got a woman at this side, coughing and phlegming the whole time, nearly making me sick. Talking through night in her sleep. She never stopped. Even in her sleep, she never stopped.
Yeah.
And the Scottish woman in the corner there, saying, coughing, all this, oh, it was awful, all this. And our Claire was sat with me, she's going, oh. And I said, I know, I'm thinking, bloody COVID.
I'd have been sick.
It made me and our Claire both of us feeling a bit sick. And I thought, they should be in a different place. Not because they were another old lady. Bless her, she was lovely. Just to look at her, she reminded me of Joan Rivers. Just the way she was, really dainty face.
Yeah.
Pretty. But you could see, but she was confused, really badly confused. And her husband was professing his love every day when he come to see her. You could have one visitor only. They had to ring up, make an appointment for a slot. Because there was only one visitor allowed in the actual bay. There's like 4 beds in a bay. One visitor allowed per time. And the same visitor had to be every day. You couldn't have a different visitor on another day. It had to be the same. Yeah. Very, very strict.
Oh my gosh.
I was really annoyed. Oh, it put a lot of pressure on our Claire, really, to be fair. But she's got her own family. She's got her own Christmas stuff to get ready. I mean, she's been decorating literally right up until the day before I come home, I believe. And the only way
I'm still decorating.
I'm talking about wallpapering type decorating in a lounge, But she'd put a tree up. I mean, Claire's tree is usually up on 1st of December. And she was late with it because it was probably 3rd. Oh, I've got my box this morning, Dee. Thank you very much.
Oh, good.
And yours is on its way.
Thank you.
So,
message me price.
No, not telling you. Your bills where I told you it were on Facebook. I'm not telling you any more than that. None of your bills.
Okay.
Look what I got, Mandy. I don't mean off tea. And this morning I've had another one come from me.
So you've got 4. Well,
3. I've got 3.
3.
But I did say I'll send her one back, and she said no. So I've got to try and get 3 bags in me gob.
I fitted 4.
You've got 4.
Did I get 4?
3.
Oh, 3. Denise did 4. I did 3. So the next, you've got to try and get to 5.
No, wait a minute. You're saying I thought you meant 3 bags. You got 3. You got
No.
3.
No.
3
No. Marshmallow.
Yeah. Well,
So I tried it today.
I might have to cut one in half.
Oh no, there's no cutting in half. Denise did 4. I did 3, and we're nearly choking because it was touching back on my clacker.
Yeah, that's my trouble. I have a right.
I'm all right with gag reflex, me. I'm all right with
I've
that.
got a terrible gag reflex. I'm like, that's what I said. I'll have to cut it in half and see how we go. Come on, let's have yeah. Don't bloody pick on me. You've already had me in hospital once. Oh, it right upset me. They kept saying it kept calling it a dog bite. And I said, it's not a dog bite. She didn't bite me. You know, she's not that kind of doggy, are you? When got it, Mummy.
Was she
We were
crying?
playing with a toy on the bed, and she made a grab for it at the same time as I did.
Yeah.
One of her canine teeth, it just literally ducked straight in between my 2 fingers. It didn't bleed. That should have been a red flag. It didn't bleed. Because normally if it bleeds, you get rid of poison if there's any bad. It never bled, and I put a plaster straight over it. Because I have plasters all around the house, as you know. And because it didn't bleed, I didn't get any of the bacteria out. Which brought me the problem. Cellular.
I'm so surprised that it didn't bleed.
It didn't bleed at all. All it did was push a big V of skin into my hand. Like
That's strange. That I've
Yeah,
never known a dog like if the teeth touch your hand, it usually bleeds.
it was just like can you imagine poking
Like a dent.
Yes, but it
Yeah.
shoved it in, and it was V-shaped, and it shoved it
Yeah.
in. So there was actually a tear in the skin, but there was no. It weren't actually over a blood
That's
vessel or
strange,
whatever.
that.
For every different place, because I were on in accident emergency, we went in.
Do you just
Sunday
feel right
night.
hot and that and feel just unwell?
Oh well, it was my hand from there, just that little bit of a knuckle there,
Yeah.
swelled up. It happened on Tuesday night. I went to the doctor's on Friday because I got to go and have a blood pressure check.
Mm.
And when I walked in and she just saw this like bit of a swollen bit here on my knuckle, she said, "Oh, that looks infected." I said, "Yeah, I think it is a little bit." She says, "I think I want to see if I can get a doctor to have a quick look at it for you." So she went and got a doctor, and he had a look, and he prescribed me some antibiotics. So that was that. I thought, end of. Fine. So I'm taking these antibiotics and what have you. And from Friday, just from Friday afternoon till Sunday, my hand nearly trebled in size. Just like that. Just ballooned. That's when I started panicking, because it was starting to come up my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it to there,
Bloody hell.
all that way, by time they'd done. And I were really getting a bit concerned. And they kept saying, "Dog bite." And I said, "She didn't bite. It's not a bite. She did not bite me. She's not a biter, yeah." I said, "We were playing I said, my fault, not hers. We were playing and we both made a grab at the same time for a toy. That were it. End of.
Yeah.
No bites. But every time a different went on to put me on admissions. What did they call it? ACT, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Ward for first night, and because they're saying keeping me in, the doctor just looked at me in A&E and he says, admission. Which way I thought, what? And then young doctor came back and he says, we were talking about Doncaster. Oh, I thought, no, I don't want to go in Doncaster. And this young doctor went running about, bless him. It was so good. And he come back and he said, don't panic, I've got you a bed here. He said, you don't have to go to Doncaster. I said, oh, bless you, thanks very much. And they put me on this one first. Stayed up there. It was like being on, it was like being at Ritz. It was a lovely room. There were three of us in, but it was a lovely room. There was a nice bathroom and, you know, nice ladies. I got really friendly with. There was a nurse on there, Mandy, and I had to ask her, have you got a twin sister called Mandy? And she looked at me and she laughed. She said, no, why? I said, because you are one of my friend's doppelganger. She sounded like you. She looked like you.
Really?
And she got your bubbly personality. Oh,
And everywhere.
Amazing woman. And that actually gave me a little bit of comfort because I thought, oh, got friends around me. You know what I mean? She was really nice. Yeah. And and then there were two ladies in there there were two other ladies in there, and they were going home next day. That and then me on my own. It left me on my own in this room, and I've just got going with them, friendly with them, you know, and what have you. And then they brought two more ladies in after they'd gone. And the next thing, they come in and moving me bed, and they're saying, you're going downstairs we're moving you to a different ward, we need your bed. So why can't they go to other bed? Leave me where I am, over happy.
Yeah.
Well, they took me down to the junk room, didn't they? Oh, God, talk about Scrubbers Alley. It were awful. And that's where I worked at last, till Friday, till I come home. I could have cried in that room. It were awful. I tell you, I've got these like, I can't tell you some gruesome things that I had to put up with while we were down there. But I would make you sick. It really did. It were pants. But yeah, so I mean, but every time I went on a different place, dog bite. It didn't bloody bite me. It's annoying because it makes it sound like I've got a vicious dog.
Yeah.
It's not a vicious dog.
No.
Faithful. And you didn't.
I know they're trying at NHS and all that lot. You know, they are trying.
Well, I'll tell you something now. On Friday, I had the doctor come round about 10:15, and she was lovely. She says, you can go home. We'll get you some I were on. Oh, that was why I got to go in hospital and stay. Because the antibiotics that my doctor had prescribed, he says, well, actually, he's given you two very, very good antibiotics here, but clearly they're not working. And they should be. I mean, it's really good stuff he's put you on. So that's why they were keeping me in, and they wanted to get me antibiotics intravenous. So for 4 days I've been on a drip. And they've been shoving all these antibiotics into me, and I thought, oh, I can't stop. And then when I found out, then she said, what were it? Friday, I think it were. She says, we're sending you home with five enough for 5 days to finish your course off. And thought, Jesus, was there a chance I was going to be stuck there for another 5 days? I would have gone crazy. I would have walked out. I mean, Harry were ready for me signing out long before. And I said, I'm not going to sign myself out because you've no backup if anything happens. Yeah. That's stupid. You know, I mean, I might not be happy where I am, but I'm still not going to be daft enough to, you know, keep me cover my bases here. I'm not getting into trouble. So, but I managed to get out. But they told me at 10:15 I could go home Friday morning. And I got myself dressed, I got all my stuff packed up, ready, just got my bits that I needed, like, need a good toilet, wherever. And I kept saying, what time am I going home? Oh, she said, you might tell you can go home now, but she says, it can be hours. And I said, why? She said, well, you've got all your medications and all this, that and other to get. So I thought, why? You know, they bring it up. You don't have to go fetch it. You order it, they'll bring it up. And other people were getting theirs up and gone. Why ain't mine come up and gone? You know, let me go.
You're not special enough.
Obviously not. I mean, I weren't royalty, that were it.
It took us 5 hours to get Bob's out when she was in.
Ridiculous. And I said to him, look, I said to him, Harry was going crazy because it was dark by the time he come to fetch me. So it was like, in fact, he rolled up at 4 o'clock. I'd not rung him back. I'd rung him once and said, well, apparently I'm just waiting for antibiotics to come up. Whatever antibiotics they've given me, I couldn't tell you what names are now, but they kept saying, is there anything you're allergic to? And I said, well, I don't like and don't want penicillin. And she says, and why do you not want penicillin? I said, because it gives me a dirty bird. Does anybody know what I mean by a dirty bird?
No. Sort of, yeah.
You do, right. Yeah. Well, and she said, well, I don't see why it wouldn't. I said, well, it does. And I said, it's not just, mild dose. I said, it's painful.
Yeah.
These medications they give me worst dirty bird I've ever had.
Really?
And he's had to go all over trying to get me different creams, potions, and lotions just to help. It's been awful. Even from when I only noticed it like Thursday afternoon, I thought, I'm not happy. Something's going off here that shouldn't be going off, thinking, not giving me penicillin, so why am I feeling sore? And and I've been going crazy ever since. Some music stuff is bought me and what have you, so hopefully. But while ever I'm taking medication, while ever I'm taking these antibiotics, it's not going to go away anyway, is it? So
no.
I've got to keep using it because just to keep it at bay, if nothing else.
Yeah. Plus, antibiotics, they mess with your stomach anyway.
Yeah, and then I'm thinking, and all I kept thinking about was, if you're going to keep me in any longer, got to get these ordered to. I've got to. Oh, I'm really annoyed with myself because I've not got these ordered to.
It wasn't your fault, and you can't blame.
Well, I know it wasn't. I know it weren't my fault, but at the same time, I like to be on top of it. Somebody orders something off, you do it and you get it out to them, which I know
wouldn't have mattered if they'd have come after. Wouldn't have mattered.
Well, they're on the way anyway. This morning, it's just took them this morning. I've got my cards posted. Forgot one. I've got a few bits that I want to send out to Danielle's Simon.
Yeah.
For girls, but I don't know they'll come and pick them up because I know Danielle's mum lives at Nottingham and they come through sometimes, occasionally. Now, whether they still do since Danielle's gone or not, I don't know, because they weren't really close. But I could do him picking them up, really, but it's quite a big-ish box. But I think I might just send it, special delivery or whatever. Hopefully they'll get it.
You'd have to send it that way because it'll be snail mail now.
Well, that's it. That's how
Christmas rush.
Morning, yeah. I'm going to have to get them wrapped and... Harry took me into town yesterday. We only went in, boys, what I wanted from there, Iceland, and their party stuff, the Christmas stuff, crap this year. Really is a letdown. I'd saved up 40-odd quid on me. I don't win very often, but I put 2 quid on every time I go in. On my bonus card, I spent £9. All that bloody saving for 9 quid.
Yeah.
You're joking, but they got nothing.
Really?
Absolutely rubbish. Absolutely. Totally. Then we called it, I don't like B&M very much, but we called it B&M because I just got Layla to get for her. I cleared up my Christmas shopping a week before. Well, on Wednesday before I went into hospital on Sunday. And I got most of my bits and bobs that I needed, but I didn't get Layla's. And I couldn't really see anything that I really liked for her. Anyway, I went to B&M yesterday and I got her one bit. I got her 2 bits, but I got one bit and they got something matching it, but they hadn't got her initial on them. I thought, sod's law, that app's got, I bought a lovely little knitted hat and some, I wanted to give it gloves as well. They're beautiful pink. And it's got her initial on it and what have you, but they ain't got initial ink gloves. So I just had to get her some fizzy baths. They've got sweetie scented bath bombs now, you know, swizzles and love art, that kind of thing. So I just got a little packet of them to make it up a bit. So yeah, I just got to wrap them up and get them off. So, but hopefully I might message Simon, get them wrapped up later and message Simon, ask him if it's possible, you know, don't go out your way, but if it's possible, can you pick them up? If not, I'll post them.
Yeah.
But hopefully he'll get them. If you don't get them before, you get them after. It's that simple. But we're in B&M and I got quite a lot in my basket. And there were only 3 in front of us on our checkout. And then all of a sudden there's like 93 behind us and other one, they've only got 2 tills on, and other ones going right up to the back at store and all. And we were ages, no, we're happening. And I'm saying, what we're waiting for? One woman had got something, I don't know, there was something she got to get. Anyway, they got something else for her. A woman were running about shop, getting her this, and then she says, you need to get something else for another £1 because, you know, blah, blah. So she had to go running off again, this shop assistant. And Harry's chimes up, why don't you open another till? There's all these people. It's ridiculous, this. We must have been stood there 25 minutes with 3 people.
Gosh.
And about 90 others, I say, in shop waiting to go out.
I have been in that shop for.
I don't like it anymore. I think they've made it too much supermarket-y.
Yeah, they have. It's not like the old. I like the old type B&Ms.
Yeah, I used to love it in B&M, but I don't like it now. And I mean, you can go into Morrison's and Asda and get served better.
Yeah.
To be honest, you know. But we had a right, and then he was getting snotty and gobby and what have you, which annoyed me because he were embarrassing me. And I don't very often go out into town, and I just don't want to be embarrassed when I go out shopping.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, then I started getting around and I kept saying, shut up, just shut up, don't say any more, shut up. You know, and he kept going, blah, 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 blah. And I said, shut up. Leave it.
Did they open another till?
Yeah, just as we were going to till. All that time we've been stood there and all these people waiting, and it were like they all come piling from behind us to the next one because it started moving off back of ours to far one at first, and he was going to move, and I said, "Don't you move?" And he says, well, they're all getting served quicker over there. I said, yeah, but there's a queue behind there, behind that aisle. I said, we're third from till. We're not going to get that much closer. Going, you know.
Yeah.
So we won't be any quicker, so stay where we are. Just be patient. He can't, it's terrible. There's no patience. So, I ended up with that shopping experience not being happy.
Yeah.
Till we got home. I was just glad to get home. And I made myself a cappuccino and made myself feel a lot better. But I thought, you know, I don't need that when I'm going shopping. And I've been in hospital all week and I just didn't, I was looking forward to a bit of a day out, if truth be known. But anyway, I got it all done, yes. I got all my resin stuff sorted out and these orders sorted, my card written and everything. He's posted them all this morning, and then I've just got them to wrap for Simon and the girls, and then I'm done.
Yeah,
I've not got no tree up. Claire and I bought myself a lady gnome, a big one, lady gnome that sits on my mantel shelf. Claire bought me Mr. one with dangly legs, that same size.
Yeah,
and I've got that at the other end of my mantelpiece, and I've got a few Christmas cards in between. Christmas done.
I haven't even got mine up.
Yeah, well, I've not put any tree up. I've not got a tree up. And I'm not going to do. If I'd have had a bit more time and felt a bit better, I probably would have done. But Harry doesn't do Christmas anyway. He don't like Christmas. He hates it. He thinks it's just a gimmick. And I said, well, maybe it is, but kids like it. And I enjoy Christmas. I've always liked Christmas. But this year, no. I'm not in it.
No,
I'm not-
I think if we hadn't been, because we're still, well, we only had like, because I've got like a pantry and then like a cubbyhole in my kitchen, 2 doors in them with that to decorate, and we have the kitchen to decorate. And it's took us what? 3 weekends and in between to do kitchen. Now the kitchen is done, but we're waiting for his new, we've got his new chairs, we're waiting for tables coming Wednesday. We'd ordered this rug. That's come today and it shouldn't have come till January.
Oh.
And there's like a cabinet we wanted from IKEA. They haven't got none. So we had to order it. £40 they've charged us for delivery.
For delivery?
For delivery.
Trophy now.
I said, well, I hope it comes this side of Christmas. I says, where's it coming from? China. So I've got my blind up, got my curtains up. I need a new light in my kitchen.
I want a new light in my kitchen.
And like cubbyhole and shoe hall, I'm just shutting it down and then leaving them.
Forget about it, yeah.
Till next year. They're not that big. So
yeah.
It's got everything. It's took us over 2 years to do all house.
Well, yeah, but you have been at it all the time, haven't you? On and off.
Yeah. I'm therapy in gloss.
I bet you are. The thing is, I mean, it's like I've been looking at kitchens. I found one I really, really like. But in all the ones that I have looked at, the one thing that I really, really, really wanted, I've not seen this time at all, anywhere. And
no, because what did I say? Last year in IKEA, I saw something. I thought, I like that. In IKEA now, it's completely different. We went to the Leeds one other day. They didn't have this lighting I wanted. Something else. Then we went to Sheffield IKEA. Honestly, it weren't hardly busy. There weren't hardly anybody in.
Really?
How they've done it is like they're making him walk a lot longer. Spreading like table and chairs, but they've made that spread a lot longer.
Yeah.
IKEA is freaking rubbish.
Well, the one thing that I've in fact, when I was looking for a house, when we were looking to buy this, we went to 1 or 2 houses and that have got what I'm wanting. When I'm looking around the kitchen, and it were a lovely kitchen, but it weren't very big. Same as mine's got a really very big kitchen to say.
Why? Do you know the people who built your house? You know, kitchens and all that lot. Why don't you get in touch with them and ask them when you put kitchens in these houses, do you still do them?
Oh no, this is something they'd have done.
Oh.
I was just looking to buy a house, but and this big kitchen now, I've always wanted one of them. And it's, the larder cupboard that pulls out, the tall one.
Yes.
Pulls out, and it's got wire.
Yeah.
Raising all the way up and down. So you can see all your tin stuff together, everything. I want one of them. Nobody. He actually took me to see kitchens in Wakes. I got him to take me to see kitchens. Wakes, not bad. I've seen one that's a little bit similar to one that I have really got my eye on. And we went to B&Q, and in B&Q at Worktop, they hadn't got one kitchen set up. Zillions of bloody bathrooms and shower rooms, not a single bloody kitchen set up. So I got their catalogue, which was like, it's really, really thick.
Got bathrooms in it?
No, it's kitchen, just kitchens.
Oh, kitchen one.
Just kitchens. But everything's in tiny writing, in list, and there's no proper kitchen. Like to see a kitchen there. That's the only one you see set up. Or if you look at that, that's the only one you see there, the only one you see there. Not in here, they just lists and stick drawings of cabinets. So, been that. No good. Not what I want. I want to be able to see a kitchen set up on a thing.
Yeah.
And I did in, I want to go to Howden. It's only around back. It's not right bothered just now, but it's, you know, we're going to have to go. And again, we've got, which one were it now we've seen? There's one of them that's been advertising on, I think it's, not sure if it's not Magnet, is it Magnet Kitchen? Somebody like that. They've got 50% sale, it's sale. January sales are already started.
Yeah.
So I think straight after Christmas, and I'm not going this week, straight after Christmas, I think, and after New Year, I want him to take me to Howden, see if they've got a sale on. If not, it's either going to be back to Wicks and get that one that is similar. I mean, they've got some nice ones in there, but they've got on one of the, I don't know which advert it were, one of the kitchens I'd seen advertised on television, they've got this oven, and it's, I don't know what kitchen it were, but they've got this oven, and it's obviously built-in oven, and it's here, this side, and when you open the door, and then the door slides in underneath, so you're not got a door off oven door.
Oh, I like them.
I seen that. I thought, I gotta have one of them. I gotta. Just brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Because if there's nobody more bloody clumsy, well, you know, there ain't nobody more clumsy.
What do you think?
Can you think of anybody? So
I
yeah.
can't put my finger on that person quite a minute.
So yeah, so I would really mind they're not cheap. But I don't care, you know. I mean, not only obviously we're going to do it this once and that's it, but I also want to go back to a ceramic sink. I don't like stainless steel, and I don't like enamel sinks. I've got all this. I bought some Coca-Cola. This is from the sink in kitchen, right taps. It's not that old, that big sink unit either. I've got. I bought white vinegar, Coca-Cola and baking soda just to make a paste up so that I can put it around my tap and up my tap, because all lime still crusted on it around bottom of it. And I mean, I always wipe. In fact, I've got a scour. I go around it with soft sponge scourers, you know, every time I clean kitchen. But it just won't budge it. No. And I've seen this on about vinegar and Coca-Cola and baking soda. So I thought, right, so while we were out yesterday, I got some baking soda, I got some white vinegar and Coke, and I'm going to try using that and see if that works. But that sink in our kitchen anyway, even though it's not all that old, it wobbles. He's tried fixing it, and he just doesn't seem to want to.
They don't build them to last now, do they?
No.
No.
But I was talking to our Claire about one of them. What does she call it now? It's like a boiler pack. Where you get. Yeah, there's a name for it though.
Can't think what it's called.
What it called? I don't know. It's like a scrubber or something. A quokka, something like that. Anyway,
Posh tap.
What?
Posh tap.
Oh, posh tap. It's something in the queue, I'm sure it is. And I said, I won't buy one of them. And our Claire said, well, they're expensive, Mum. And actually, I know a couple of people that have got them and said they're not that sparkling. So that's put me off that a little bit now. You know, because we're doing it once, we're not doing it again. That'll be it. Once it's done this time, that's it done.
That's it, yeah. It's too expensive.
And then, well, it is, but that kitchen, we've never done anything in kitchen at all, ever, apart from emulsion, you know, and scrub down. But yeah, it desperately needs something doing. I mean, even units have never been attached to wall. You just loose, you can move them where you want. Because when we first bought a house and moved in, there was this big gap in between cupboards on bottom, not long bit, and I thought, bloody in a could place that gap. What's that for? And I was doing something, obviously something else. When I come back in, gap had gone, and I said to Harry, but you don't have me manage that. And he said, well, you just slid them up.
God.
That's just how much they
you
know. So yeah, so I just want to get that done. Once that's done, I think I'll probably be happy then. Maybe at some point later on, we might get some windows, new front door, but we're a bit reluctant about front of house at the minute because we've got these bloody kids that live down SD. We don't really know the names and we don't know exactly where they live, but they keep chucking bloody great big stones at windows and doors. And when it snows, they chuck snowballs, whether it's ice or not. And they've only got it in right place once, and it's all gone.
Yeah.
And this time of year you don't want it. So, and this is not paying for a lot of money out for new windows when they come round and smash it, and parents don't want to do about it.
That's it. Yeah.
We've already had one front door panel smash, and we've got a double glaze in place just around. We've got two actually. And Harry went and had a look in their skips, and he found a panel that somebody had took a door out. He took panel out, and it just happened. He made it fit in the front door so that we've not got a broken thing.
Yeah.
And it's only got two narrow strips of glass in it now with a piece of white, a white pillar in between. So it's actually done a good job that for us for now.
Yeah.
Because it seems we've only been on about that this morning actually. It seems pointless paying a lot of money out for a thing. And I says, the only other thing suggesting is that we just get a solid front door.
Yeah.
Then you've no light coming into your hallway. We've only got a little window on, a little tiny window on stairs, and it don't let much light in. So I don't know. But I say we'll get round to that. Either when kids have grown up, flitted or whatever. But they're paying totally around estate. But for some reason, they pick on us, Linda and Mick next door, and poor old Robert across the road who's got a really, really old mum is looking after. And I mean, I happened to spot him not last week before. He got out to his car and he was locking his car. We got his keys and his hands were going like that. And I says to Harry, I just seen Robert. Has he got Parkinson's? He's got something. I don't know how he got it. He didn't have. He scratched his car all over, I would have thought. Really bad. Poor man. And he looks after his mother. He's got a brother, but he does it all.
Yeah.
He does everything. They don't. They come and visit. Wow. And she's a little tiny thing, his mother. But she walks stuck with a stick. So I don't know. Little shits they are. In fact, last week, just before we went to hospital, it was Thursday before I went in hospital, we went across the road, they pulled Robert's bin over, he had to from out at night. Kids come running up, pulled his bin over, he's seen it. Oh no, Paul saw it. Paul went back across over and he picked up rubbish up for him and stood it back up again. And then Harry says, bloody hell, Harry says, they've come down, seen that somebody's picked it up and they've tipped it up again. And Harry was about to go out and do it when Robert come down and drive and did it himself, but he is not a well man.
No.
And he just don't, and he doesn't, he's a grumpy old bugger, Robert, but you don't have to be neighbourly, chatting to all your neighbours. He's one of these, keeps himself to himself. He minds his own business. Only people we know he really doesn't get on with is his next door neighbour Eddie. And in all honesty, I can understand why he's like he is with them. So, but I mean, it's getting terrible around here. Now they built all these houses and they're throwing them up that bloody close together.
Yeah.
It's, all that's gone. We had a beautiful view of the, bridge, bypass and everything. Nothing now. Bloody great big houses that shouldn't even be there because when plans were originally drawn up for that field, they were all going to be bungalows along here, and smack at the bottom of our garden on plans were a big cul-de-sac and bungalows at either side. We've got a bungalow half across and a great big 2-story building with 4 houses halfway across our garden and halfway across Mick's next door. So they blocked all our view off. We've got no view now at all, except into somebody's bedroom window. Lovely. Just what
The
you
view's
want.
better than now, even if you're looking out at the bedroom window.
Nah, I don't want to look in anybody else's bedroom.
All right.
So yeah, I'm done anyway. I'm just chilling now.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of, as I say, a little bit of wrapping to do. Bought them a tin of sweeties next door. I got to wrap them up. Got the card ready to go, and then that's it. Totally
Yeah.
finished. So I'm looking forward to Christmas Day night, watching Mandy get drunk. Are you Dee? Get ready for that.
I've
You've
got
got to
me
get drunk.
Bacardi.
You've got your. I've got me Baileys.
Raspberry Bacardi. Trev said about it, so I thought, oh, I'll buy it. I haven't tried it yet.
I would like to try that new Tia Maria. Have you seen it advertised? I love Tia Maria. And they've got a new one, a Tia Maria, but it's green. A very
Green.
pale, minty green colour. And I don't know, I'd love to try it. I'd want to try it before I bought it. Just to know.
Oh, try before you buy. So you want somebody to buy it, so you can taste it, and then if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they usually have a little stand, don't they? With little tiny cups on that you can have a little sip just to see if it's nice. You like
I don't know.
Used to do years ago. They don't do it now. They're too bloody tight now. But yeah. So
I'll be glad when it's all over.
well, I will, to be honest. Now this Christmas has been ruined for us, one way or other. You know, going in hospital and everything else. It's just been.
Just puts a downer on it, doesn't it? Really.
Mm-hmm. We have got a little Christmas tree actually. I was lying because I've got a EB bush, and it used to be in the garden when we first bought it, the house, and it was huge. And they've cut it back and cut it back and cut it back. And now it's sort of like a conifer shape.
Yeah.
Standing about, I would say about 2 foot, and he's got it in a drum, proper pot thing. And he's put all coloured little lights in it, and that flashes. So that's my Christmas tree. And
So you've got a flasher then in your garden.
I've got a smack at the bottom of the garden. I'm coming up again, baby. Are you tormenting me? Are you? I'm going to get some fist. What's some fist? No, you've already had some on you and bit me.
Taking my hat off. Feel a bit warm with it on now.
Come on. Can you hear what she's saying at me?
That vicious dog.
Vicious.
Lord,
You said she don't bite.
bad language, Poppy Lulu. Charlie says, oh, you can stand on 2 legs, can you? Oh, you're walking on 2. Bloody hell, are you going into a circus? Are ya?
Well, Ian hasn't popped in, has he?
No.
Do you know, I was only thinking about him last night. Not Ian for like ages.
Mm.
Yeah.
Don't it?
You'll be busy though. What is this time of year, isn't it?
Well, I
Shopping
suppose,
and
yeah, like we
all
are.
that.
Yeah. Getting ready for his boys' Christmas.
Yeah.
Bless him. But it's. Oh, I've got. I don't know what I've been making. I'll show you these. I think you've seen some of them before, but. And then look.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
I know you have. You haven't got a white one.
I know I am.
I got pink one.
Pink one?
Did you get pink one?
Yeah. Not a white one though.
And you got white one?
No.
Well, you know, isn't it funny? I've got 2 white ones.
They're yours, really.
There's not anybody just here on me desk.
No, really. You're not even looking. Really.
Oh, no fish.
Yes, I have. I've done it.
Oh, good girl.
Ooh, laying her head down, is she? Gonna get drunk on Christmas Day night then.
I won't get drunk.
Can't wait to see that.
I know you agreed on Annie's. That was the agreement.
Yeah, you did. You did.
To get lathered.
I heard you. I've got my bubbles ready.
I like them.
They're nice, aren't they?
Where'd you get them from?
You could put some lights on them.
B&M.
B&M.
Yeah. I might put lights around my glasses.
Flashing. Make it all funny.
Yeah.
Look like you're tripping.
Oh, they're right nice. I've got my bunny ears over yonder.
Yeah, I hope he does it and he don't change his mind and think, oh, sod it, I ain't doing it.
I better add now.
He should come on and show his face.
Yeah, it'd be a Christmas present.
It would be nice, I must admit. It would be
See
nice.
him get you drunk then instead of just hearing him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be funnier, hasn't it, than just listening to it.
Yeah.
I'll pick one bottle of top up
It would be
here.
nice to see his face. Even if he does it once, it'd be nice.
Well, once he's done it, there's no need to hide it anymore, is there?
Well, I don't know why he hides himself anyway.
I don't.
Well, it won't matter because he takes all his videos down anyway, so you won't
Yeah,
get a second look, will you?
I can't look around that either because he's losing his hours. He's not building up any hours watch time. Because if you think about it, I deleted nearly 900 videos in last September when they changed all rules and we got to start putting so and so and so and so.
Yeah, and I messaged you and said, don't take them off.
I've done it. I did it. I think I just got gone. And then I thought afterwards, when all this started again, I thought, all them hours I've lost.
Yeah.
900
Some
videos.
do pop up still, you know.
No, it said delete forever, and I did.
No, I'm saying some of your videos from 2-3 years ago still come up. Your diamond painting and all that lot.
Well, yeah, they will because they weren't amongst them then.
Yeah.
It was October. Oh, I can't remember when they did it now.
So when this Kappa come in, you started getting all flustery.
Yeah.
What?
When that Kappa came in, you went all flustery and deleted all your videos. But I thought, I ain't doing that.
You got to go on.
Hello, Ian. Talk of the devil.
Hi, Ian. Is he look? Bless. Nice to see you, Chuck.
The
Are
teddy
you
bear's
all
in
right?
the house.
It's a big day.
How are you diddling, Ian? You ready for Christmas?
You know you're back in.
All my crap's done.
Oh, who's this bloody idiot? Love Face XYZ online strip.
I've already removed and blocked.
I can see you. Why won't it let me do that on mine?
It will do it. You can do it.
I've tried it on mine and I couldn't. Do you remember me having all that fluster?
Yeah, you've that flustered and you've made it hard for us to join you.
How?
Because we have to go through all rigmarole. Like signing in and stuff like that, like last time.
I don't know why.
It's something you've done. It's quite easy. You can, like when that first come on, I just went straight onto YouTube, reported it, removed it, and blocked them. Same as you can do it on StreamYard.
I've never been able to properly get rid of anybody. On mine, when I've gone onto it, it sort of said it's sort of gone a bit held out. Remove, and it won't let me. I click on remove, and it won't do it. It just
do it on YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't have YouTube and StreamYard on at the same time.
Why not? I don't.
Do you?
Yeah.
What, on your PC?
Yeah, just open another window.
Right.
Like I said to you, I've got my YouTube on. Right.
Well, I don't want
then I like click the exit side of it.
Yeah.
Then I open StreamYard. Right. Come live.
Yeah.
And then I go back onto YouTube on my account.
Yeah.
And then just put sound, knock that off. Ready for Christmas. Ian's ready for Christmas.
Ian's all ready. Look at him.
We're on Christmas Day, Ian, on Trev. I don't know whether you've said that because I've muted because
I'm not even ready for last Christmas.
I'm more ready this Christmas than last year. I never bought nothing last year because it was just all lockdown, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
are we having? Oh, there's been ventriloquist for me today.
That vicious dog has got there, bang.
Yeah, that's that vicious dog.
She won't leave my side.
Vicious dog, what bites?
Can you hear what they're saying? See, she like tasting me.
Well, that.
Not yeah. Are we keeping you up?
Oh, yeah, you just put tree up here, and yeah, Santa does rest. And these on naughty list. And now we're Santa's little help. I'll put it on just for you, Ian.
Hey, did you get your diamond painting, Mandy, as well?
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah, sorry. I wrapped it up.
Because that was a separate parcel, and I thought, oh,
Yeah,
man.
I've got it.
Oh,
Chill out, lass. Chill out.
I've got my elf hat, but that's for another day.
I'm
There you
wearing
go.
my bubbles on Christmas Day night.
There you go. Santa's helping, but I
Oh,
refuse. You
Oh,
don't pay enough.
oh, gorgeous. Oh, hello.
Mine's fast asleep.
Gorgeous.
And we're doing the marshmallow challenge then.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a marshmallow challenge, Ian.
I thought we were doing
Right.
Christmas Day. Are we not?
And Denise did. This is me just talking to Denise. Denise got 4 in a gob. I got 3. Then Annie has to try off camera, see how many you can do. What you've got to video it so me and Denise can see it that you've tried, and then we're gonna.
We'll just message her and have her on there.
Yeah. And then we're going to come on, do a live and see how many marshmallows. The big ones we can fit in as gob. And you've got to say craft room.
You're going
Not
to
mushroom, craft room.
Annie, yours is that bag 2x2? You mark mushrooms, I was going to say.
Oh, you've got to measure your marshmallows. They've got to be 2x2.
What does 2x2 mean?
The size of your marshmallow. 1.
Well, where does it tell you?
It don't, but you have to get them out and measure it.
Measure it.
Oh, well, it will be 2x2 because it looks good.
No, measure it. Stop cheating.
Oh, okay. I got open. I'm looking for a pair of scissors. There's about 15 pairs in front of me there. Get your nose out. Wait a minute.
Well, Ian likes me out.
If they're into 2x2, I'll stand hanging.
Yeah. Is it the same size as mine?
Take your nose off me marshmallow pop. Okay,
8 inches.
2 inches. By 12. By 1 3/4.
Nah.
Oh, no, you've got to use that pack then.
Oh, this
Yeah, they are massive. Denise managed 4. I managed 3.
oh,
Bob did 2.
and
Yeah, Bob's did 2.
well, that one pop is like a bloody snowball, isn't it? I can't put it back in the bag now because it's just got. You know,
I look like a chipmunk.
it tastes nice.
It's funny though.
And then we're going to challenge somebody else to do it.
Metal detectors, don't they?
Yeah, but they've got to be 2x2 as marshmallows. No cheating. Look at Annie. She's going to try. Are you going to try one?
No, it's not. I dropped on the floor. I don't want to eat
Do
it.
second rule. Eat a rub. You'll be fine.
Poppy's been having a little lick at it.
Oh, get it in your gob.
Poppy's going to try her. She's going to. How many can you get in your mouth at one go, Poppy?
Oh, our dogs used to roll on them. Stick them to the carpet.
Oh, well, she could do that in here. I don't ever want it in my lounge.
Ian, I've got their what do you call them? Advent calendar off Denise. A box of Reese's.
Poppy likes your truffles and the.
They're made with real rum, they are.
Well, I had a quick nosy inside, but
And they're strong.
and she were on my knee, and there were a bit of a little pile of crumbly bits in the corner box. So, oops. So I got a little bit of chocolate and did it with it. And then she's looking right for more. Oh no.
Be
It don't
careful.
work.
The middle's from the dark chocolate.
You don't give dogs chocolate.
Why have we got an echo?
I gave her a little tiny bit to see what she'd do with it. And she ate it, but she's not a big chocolate fan anyway. We went to
Have I
bed.
got an echo?
I can hear an echo. Can you hear me twice?
No.
I've got nothing on.
Well, I've no sound on my other one.
Echo.
Echo.
Echo. Where's it coming from then?
Hold on. Echo.
Hello.
I
No.
I can definitely hear one.
It's not me. My stuff's turned off.
Gone.
mine's off.
I've only got StreamYard. As soon as I come on, I'll switch the YouTube off. Let me get my glue sticks. They fell off.
Well, I've muted me.
When I'm calling you.
Right, bear with that. I'm going to go fetch me other bag that Dee sent me this morning.
I'm just going to eat my advent calendar. Ow.
On my head. Right.
No point in complaining. Ian. No point in complaining. I'm just eating my Reese's. Crack on.
But these don't look any bigger than the man I've got. Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I think I could hear the echo. Not me hearing things. It's gone now.
Echo.
Echo.
It's gone. It was definitely there.
I heard echo.
You did?
Oh, I heard one as well. Right. Here we go.
I need to film the giveaway. Oh, I've got to film a little.
Are we ready?
I won a.
You don't know, I'm not going to get past one, do you?
Go on, get it in. Put it to the side of your cheek. Don't do it without laughing because you've just no chance.
No.
You've no chance if you start laughing. I started laughing. What?
Grab room. The top is eating it.
You can't do it. You're laughing. Failed.
Hold the one
If you get
over.
two in, you've done it.
Hold it over and shove the. You have to hold the one over and shove it in. It's eating the bloody thing.
Well, that's shove it in.
Is that two?
What was that mushroom?
You've got three things coming on here, sorry.
What?
He couldn't have come in at a better time.
Piccolines, what they call them. And so, oh, you know, what?
In here.
Yeah.
Careful, because she's slapping as well.
Both things.
He's eating them. That's not fair.
I can't go through.
Oh,
I only managed to.
I'm going to say is we're shopping, not some towels.
Cocoa.
Eh?
Cocoa. Bonville cocoa.
Oh,
Bonville.
well,
Barnville.
Mm.
You're not supposed to eat it. You've got to get them shoved in. You have to
I
read them.
did. Oh, look.
Read them.
I did get to him. Only just.
He couldn't have come in at a better time.
I'm going to be still chewing this rubber till Christmas Day.
Thing is, you can't laugh. If you laugh, you've had it.
Yeah.
Can you breathe? You're allowed to breathe.
Just don't let it go near your clacker. Because you can gip. My hair's in my way.
That's one down.
Shove it in.
Two is just miserable effort, isn't it?
Even if you try and squash them, I tried to squash them. You have no chance.
They just spring back.
But these aren't the same size as mine.
They are.
I'll show you in a minute. Bloody hell, it's like eating a snowstorm.
Oh, Ian says you've got to practice.
Yeah.
Get it in. Don't think about your clacker. Just throat it.
We know who's had practice, LOL.
Blimey, Moses.
Do you think you'd get 3 in?
I was struggling into him.
That's what she said.
You didn't get 4 in, D.
Denise did.
Did you? Honestly.
Honestly, I swear down.
Mind you,
It's
look
got
how long
4.
I thought I got that banana in.
Well, that were at least nearly 5 inch. That's what she said.
Believe it or not, I ain't got a very big mouth. I'm gobby, but I ain't got a big mouth.
I said that to you. I said she's only little.
The teeth I had
Little
pulled out.
tiny.
Well,
Well, you think no teeth would give you a head start, but
the thing is that my teeth, when I am pulled, and I had some made go straight back in. And the dentist, he was consultant as well. He weren't just a common garden dentist. He said I got children's teeth size.
our mum's got kid-sized feet.
Right. Well, when I had my next lot made, because I couldn't wear them that he made me, only because they were. They put them in when you've just had them done, and then your gums swell up round them.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you pain. I'd got to keep them in 48 hours after I'd had them done. And the pain was unbelievable, but getting them out was even more painful than, And I never actually ever put them back in my mouth ever again. And then I had some more made a few years later. And I said to the dentist at the time, different one, I've only got very small, I only ever had small teeth. They the dentist took them out. He said they were sort of children's size teeth. And he says there is no difference between a child's teeth and an adult's teeth.
Right.
And I thought, well, that's a load of crap for a start.
Mm.
You don't get great big molars out of a 5-year-old's mouth, or even a 7, 8-year-old's mouth. Apart from which I have been a dental nurse, so.
I know Bob's teeth are bigger than mine because size are. I've only got little teeth, but he's got big tombstones at the front.
Yeah.
Ian said 4, that's a talent.
It is.
They make you slaver.
Ugh.
I nearly choked up.
I'll give credit where credit's due, Dee. At least you've got bloody fat free. Mine aren't fat free. I don't think no. but
Just
still.
all the sugar makes up for the amount of fat.
Oh my
Yeah.
I thought all marshmallows were fat.
Took me 20 minutes to eat them too.
God, it's hot in here. I can't believe it.
Well, I'm Pocahontas.
Can't get over you've got
Lovely.
What? Are we going to do it again on Christmas Day night then?
I might not be able to do it if I'm rat out, drunk.
I've got to do it before we're drunk. Get drunk after.
I should
What?
just out after.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thank
We'll
you.
see.
Thank you.
Be funny though. Won't it?
Be allowed.
I'm just no good sending Travis because he won't show us.
No. Too late now, anyway.
It's not the same listening.
No, he should at least, even if it's just once, for live. Come on, live. Show his face.
Well,
It'd
it
be
won't
nice.
stay up, so he might as well.
Be nice.
You'll
If
probably
he never,
get
never
this
does it
one.
again, it'd be nice.
Yeah. Nice Christmas present.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see him. Which way does that go?
You probably
That's
will
nice.
with his Santa mask on.
Got leg here. Right, got leg here.
What is that vicious dog?
Yeah.
Vicious. Got leg here.
I have to take my hat off. I'm getting warm.
Yeah, that's only trouble with them. I was looking at some yesterday. I thought, shall I get something different? But for that reason alone,
I got
I
mine.
could not stick to what I've got because I get off anyway. Oh, Dee's got a healthy hat on. Healthy hat for Christmas. We've got a, what they call other one? Scrooge. A black one, Scrooge, for him.
Yeah.
Bug size got one of them. I bought it him.
Well, I bought two a few years ago now. One for Harry and one for his brother Gordon when they were coming down. They come down for Christmas one year.
Yeah.
And Gordon's like Harry as regards... Well, it was more fun than Harry. I mean, anybody's more fun than Harry, especially at Christmas. The grumpy old sod. But, you know, he's getting grumpier as days go on.
Getting older, that's why.
Yeah.
Grumpy old dad. Grumpy old daddy. Yes, it is. Good. Yes, it is. You think we should get a room? I do. Yeah.
Are you all ready for Christmas then, Ian?
I treated myself to some new jammies yesterday. I still got my birthday money. That Claire gave me. So I thought, I wouldn't mind some more jammers because, in actual fact, most of my jammers now are quite large because I've lost a lot of weight. And you sort of, I could turn around in my jammer bottoms and not, I could get them on, get in one leg. You know what I mean?
Take them in.
Oh no, I could make two pair out of one set. So I thought I'll get some nice new jammers. And we went and had a look in. I went and had a look upstairs in boys. I did get some. I had to buy them separate, jammers and top, bottoms and top. But they weren't bad. I got six quid for bottoms, and I think it were $4.99 for top. So I thought it's only a tenner in it, really. Just all.
I got some nice M&S ones for Christmas. Snoopy.
Oh, did you?
Soft and cuddly.
Oh, that was the one. The one that I was telling you about looks like Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
She had got the most beautiful, I don't know what they were. She got these jammers on and they look really, I think that sometime in their life, her and her husband have got plenty of spondolia.
Yeah.
And her clothes are gorgeous. You know, a dressing gown were really luxurious.
Arabs.
And her pajamas. And they were like, I don't know, I can't make my mind up what they were on them, whether they were small animals all over, or whether it was like a delicate giraffe print. You know what I mean? But they were just gorgeous. And I thought, oh, them pajamas, where she got them from? We haven't got a Marks and Spencer's now. We had one, then they took it away.
You can shop online with them.
Well, yeah, we had a Marks. They shut it down. Kilt Town Centre. Decided to come back into Worksop. Got a new Marks and Spencer's. License town and then they've gone again. Now we've got city centre, town centre again. And I noticed yesterday for the first time that W.H. Smith's has gone now in town, and we've got a huge coffee shop. Like we really need another coffee shop. We've got a Costa Coffee. We've got the Royal Coffee House, and that's just in one little precinct. It's ridiculous. And they're all these stores that are flashing, chuffing doorways with blankets round them, and floors wet through, and they're sitting in it, you know, sitting in cold, wet shelter of an empty shop doorway, you know. I mean, we've lost Bob Marsh recently. You know, that's another one that's gone. I don't know. But my head weren't in it yesterday at all, because I remember to get Adam his birthday card, because his birthday is in January. And I wanted to get him a really nice birthday card, because he just passed his driving test and all that this time. And we knew he was. He's just a clever little bugger. Anyway, so I got him a really nice birthday card. And then we got home, and I said, oh, shit. He says, what's up? I said, I ain't got Claire a Christmas card. You know, bloody card shop, and not got a Christmas card for my daughter. I want to buy one for special. Oh, dear.
Just make one.
Can't make her a card. She doesn't like homemade stuff at all.
Oh, yeah, she's a bit fussy.
She's not what she calls it. She's not a girly girl. But what?
You got that echo again?
Yeah, I know, I've noticed.
I got nothing on.
Well, I've switched that one in there. I've switched off altogether from where is it? And I've got no sound on at all on my other one, on YouTube one. I've muted.
Yeah, always when you're doing it live and you want people on with you, have your YouTube open on your channel with volume off.
Right.
And then get your StreamYard up.
Well, I'll do that tonight, because I'm going to do a quiz tonight. I've got one ready, otherwise I won't be bothering. But I have actually got one wrote up, so I'll do a quiz tonight. And then it's Christmas Day night. What you say, missus? What you say? I bought it for. Are you? Are you sure? Are you sure? I ventriloquist dog again. Said, got the gear. Got the gear.
Vicious dog.
Can you hear what they're saying? How vicious. I go vicious, ferocious. Are you a ferocious dog? Bless her. Oh, every time I heard, I cringed. Every time somebody were on a dog bite, and I said, she didn't bite me, for crying out loud. Please don't say it's a dog bite. It's not a dog bite.
You know what people are like, presume these things.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? Like, what are you telling me about? Somebody's dog were. 2 dogs have attacked somebody, and nobody can sweet FA about it. And I thought, once upon a time, if your dog bit somebody in that sort of a way, they'd have you have it put down straight
Yeah,
away,
yeah,
didn't they?
yeah. Any
Because
dog bites you, if police are involved, any dog what bites you, they will put it down.
well, even hospitals are supposed to report it, you know. Harry
Yeah.
got bit by we were living at Frank's place. He got like this big, beautiful, big green area back of his house, and we and Harry were living in the caravan, and it when I first left Burnley, and I was staying with him now and again, and it were bonfire night. I gone shopping. It was Saturday, and I gone shopping. I took my mum shopping, and we're at middle of bloody Aldi, and my phone went. Now, in fact, we're at checkout. And my phone went, and it was Harry, and he says, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm at Aldi. I'm at just check it out now." He says, "Can you hurry up and get home?" I said, "Well, what's up?" He says, "Oh, what I call it, damn dog now, but Kane had bit him." Now Kane had a go at me. He tried to bite me. I was coming in from work. And I opened the gate and drove my car in, got out at chuffing car to shut gate, and just as I shut the gate, get back in my car again, Kane come out at thing and he just went straight for me. And I just turned my back on him. And I got brand new trousers on. I didn't tear them, but I got a right bruise on my leg. And I got this like, where his tooth had run down my trousers, it had actually made a dint in stitching on trousers, you know, what on the weave. I got like a little baggy bit where it's an altered or weave on my trousers. And he comes flying out, Frank, and he says, "Jane, get it out now." And off he went in, and I said, "You know, it's I know it's your property, Frank, know that. But you know, when you've got people staying, you really do need to keep that gate shut, because it's one of these days it's going to do some real damage." Well, you know, true words were said. Harry got a right mess on his hand. So Frank were in a right state. And anyway, I got home. I went and dropped my mum off with shopping. I said, "Mum, can you sort yourself out with shopping yet?" So I shot off back to Harry, got him in the car and whizzed him off up to hospital. And of course, when you tell them it's a dog bite, they need all the information. What kind of a dog? German Shepherd. Where was it? Whose dog was it? And Harry said, "It can't wait there." He was saying, "What am I going to tell him?" And I said, "Well, it's up to you whether you tell him truth or not." But I said, either way, Frank's going to have to do something about that dog. So I said, if you don't want to tell him it was Frank's dog, just said that we'd gone for a walk up on the hill. And it was just a German Shepherd that was somebody were out with, some kids were out with, and it was, you know, come for you. So that's what we did. We told him it was a German Shepherd, but we didn't know who the dog belonged to. All that we know that it was out with some children, you know, some young kids walking on pit top, and that come for us. So there was nothing that, because Frank was panicking, he thought he was going to have that dog put down. But then it actually backfired on him, because it wasn't too long after that this bloke Frank had asked him, this bloke, to come about some work he wanted done at front door or one at windows or something. But he wanted some work doing, and this rep come to see him, knocked on the door. Frank opened the door and dog got out, and he went for this bloke. Now, he didn't actually bite him like it. I mean, Harry's hand were a mess. He really did make a mess for Harry's hand, but they didn't do too much damage to this bloke, but he wasn't happy. And he said, "You knew I was coming, and you still have a dog, that kind of dog, you know, loose." He said, "That dog should have been put up." He says, "I'm reporting this." He says, "Because this is my job. This is how I make my living. You invited me to your home to, you know, sort this job out for you." So he says, "I'm sorry, but I've got to report it." And Frank was mortified, but, you know, he went and took it and had him put down. He had to. But then he went and got another one. And he were bloody chain with knobs on. It were worse. What on earth is Frank thinking, you know? Anyway, when Frank died, I don't know what Pat did with other one, because she didn't have as much control over that one as what Frank had. So I would think Russell, his son, had had him put down, you know, because they weren't happy with him.
We had the chef, and she was as daft as a brush. Kiki, she was brilliant.
Our Claires have all been. I
Yeah.
mean, Oscar, first German shepherd our Claire had, Glenn kept saying he's a bloody girl. He's a puff.
The first one my dad had was daft as a brush. The second one he had from people who bred them for the police, which I don't think he should have been allowed to sell them to the public. But he was nasty, but he never went out. And then we had Kiki, and she was brilliant.
Yeah. You see, to me, when you've got a German shepherd, you can't really keep them up. You can't keep them fastened up. They've got to run. I mean, they've got that energy they need.
Well, he used to run down the garden, round the garden, and that's quite big. So,
well, Frank used to walk miles with him, and I mean, it was like Tiverton here. It's a huge walking area, like a park sort of thing, you know. And there's a big fishing pond and everything, you know, fisherman proper parking area at Job Lot, you know. It's brilliant. There's miles you can walk with your dog. And Frank used to always go walking with him and keep him away from people, which, you know, great, good. But instead of putting him back on his leash when he got near home, he didn't.
Hi, Scott.
hey, Scott.
Hiya, Scott. Yeah. Gee, have you got any of my stickers? Have I sent you any stickers?
I think I've got a little one.
Oh, no, if I sent you a little one, I've sent you all of them. And a badge.
And I've got the badge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all right then.
I
'Cause
can't
I've-
send you no badges because I haven't got badges.
I put all your box together last night, fastened it up and what have you, and then I sort of went, oh no. Harry says, what's up? As I fastened these box up, and I don't know whether I've been any mistake.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, a big
Well,
one.
yeah, I would have said, I thought I had. If I've sent you Lipton, I've sent you a big one. So yeah, so that's good then.
I like German Shepherds, mate.
Yeah, I need to put these on.
Oh, actually, I wouldn't have it any other type. I mean, they got a rescue from, well, I'm calling it a rescue, funny. She were, I mean, there were this couple wanted to get rid of it. He were a bastard here, this bloke who owned it. He got her on the shortest chain in a tiny square asphalt yard. You know, like a bit of a box for a bloody kennel. That were it. That were her area. There were pool all round the thing. Our classes, I could have been sick. Anyway, they said yesterday they paid him money and that, and they brought her home. They'd already got Oscar, but they tried her with Oscar first off, and she was a bit grumpy. And she put up with him, and then they got really good together. She thought they weren't going to go on, but they did. She started to come round with Oscar because he was gentle anyway, gentle giant. But she was Claire could handle her, but we were worried that if, you know, one of the lads opened the door and she got outside, she won't come back for Claire. She'd come back for Glenn. She won't come back for Claire necessarily. So she was always a little bit cautious like that. But when I went to visit, first time when I went and I met her, and I said, oh, she's gorgeous. And they called her Bonnie. And I said, hey, up, Bonnie, come on, let's have a look at you then. And she sort of got this rumbling going on in her throat. But it was like, there was no baring her teeth or anything. I says, come on, come and have a sniff, see what you think. And she come up to me, and I actually got perfume on my wrist. And she come to my wrist, she smelled perfume, and she started rubbing her head all over my wrist. And I says, I said, well, she likes my wrist, so the rest of me must be all right, you know. And Claire says, it's the funniest thing. She says, let me show you something. And she got an Avon book. She has a lady on her, or did, or where she was living then, used to leave her an Avon book. You know, they've got these perfume pages. And she'd open the book at perfume pages of Bonnie and rubber all like this and get perfume off it. She loved it. And then Claire said, many a time when I've gone in and I've caught her in, we're heading washing machine, when I take the washing out to take it out to dry, and dog's there rubbing her head round because she's got fabric conditioner on her washing out that's got perfume on. And I think that was my probably my passport into house having perfume on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then she got, she was tearing, she was fine. She's not got her anymore now. And Oscar. Glenn said they were a poke, they weren't. He proved they weren't. She asked me and Ernie to look after them both while they went away for a week. And Bonnie were in season and we got to keep an eye on them. And Ernie were in a hardy mood. And he weren't taking any notice. And I said, oh, shit. He said, what's up? I said, they don't garden, aren't they? Tied. I thought you were supposed to be keeping an eye on them. Not my dog. And I said, oh, Ernie, they do enough for us. Anyway, she got pregnant, obviously. And Claire just said, I just can't, I can't be doing with pups. She says she's not the right temperament, and all this. And she were working full time and Glenn were working obviously full time. So she ended up taking her to vets and vet said, well, we can terminate. She had 13 pups in her belly. Our Claire heartbroke. Absolutely heartbroke. But they aborted them, they got rid of them. She says, I just can't do it. I've no way to look after them when I'm at work. No. But they had a hysterectomy done as well.
Yeah.
The thing is, you have to socialise them from pups. Yeah, well, Bonnie wasn't bad. I mean, really, considering that she'd been treated so badly, Bonnie, when she were, I think she were about 8 or 9 months old when they got her. And she'd been treated abominably by this bloke. So I'm surprised she even let Glenn near her, really. Another bloke, but yeah, they were good with her and she come round. She was a bit wary of the kids though. Any strange kids coming in now, she weren't keen. She said, don't bring any friends in unless I'm in. And then, I can keep an eye on what Bonnie's doing. Or they put her out in a little backyard while I'm for him. But yeah. But you've always got that worry, haven't you, when they've been badly treated. I seen one this morning on Facebook, and I sit and cry on Facebook sometimes when I see where people are treating these dogs.
No, stuff like that I don't watch because
I hide them now.
It makes me mad and it upsets me.
It does upset me. I mean, there's just no need. Why bother having a dog if you could be cruel and
See, a lot of people got dogs, cats or whatever through lockdown, and there'll be a lot of them in kennels now.
Yeah.
Because obviously they have to go back to work.
Well, yeah, but don't you have common sense to know that these dogs and cats need, 15 years of your time at least. It's a commitment. It's a family member. It's not a bloody article you can just chuck away. Oh, it breaks my heart. It really does.
So anyway, I'm going to go.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to go and get some bits and bobs
Have
done.
some washing still to do.
Don't forget tonight, quiz girls. Don't forget the quiz. 7:30 for 8 o'clock start.
Yeah.
It'll not be a late one. Pardon?
Send me another sticker. I can't find what I've done with yours.
All right.
I thought I'd put it in with mine and Trev's. I've got Annie's. I've got Lee's. Can't find yours anywhere.
Oh, you
You?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
All right. I'll send you some.
I did say, man, but I don't know if you heard.
Yes, you seen you've got the big one, yeah. But I thought you were talking about another one. So, right, okay, then I'll see you later, all being well.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too, love it.
And see
Well,
you
thanks,
soon.
guys, for watching.
All right, love. Bye, everybody.
See you all.
See you, everyone.
I may be on tomorrow. I'll just say that for you.
Oh, good day. Good day. I'll look for you.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Bye.